We can start with the story coming in from Hyderabad, where major crackdown of sheikh marriage racket is in the city. Hyderabad police have arrested 5 Omani and 3 Qatar nationals who are accused of preparing forged nikah and marriage certificates. The Hyderabad police traced a network that starts right from the arrival of Arab nationals till their marriage and subsequently departure during its investigations.
मैं भी नहीं रहती, मेरे को टॉर्चर कर रहे हो तो हम लोग जो ब्रोकर है ना उनको 7 लाख रुपए दिए, तुम वापस हमको 7 लाख रुपए इंडिया से मंगा के दो, हम तुमको भिजा देते बोले। हम लोग गरीब इतने पैसे रहते थे तो शादी कहीं कर लेते थे नहीं कर लेते थे, यही बोली। मैं तो बहुत टॉर्चर करे, थोड़े दिन ये घर में रखते थे, थोड़े दिन वो घर में, मारना पीटना खाना नहीं देना कुछ।
ये बच्ची को लेके जाते हैं, उन्हें बहुत पैसे वाले, उन्हें अंधा है तो हमको क्या बोले, उन्हें इलाज पाया, उसके आंखों का ऑपरेशन है, बीवी की जरूरत है बल्कि हम कर रहे हैं, दुकान आए वो है बल्कि हमको झूठा बोल दिए, 3 महीने में वापिस आना है बल्कि ले गए तो वहाँ अंधा है, उन्हें फकीर है, वहाँ खिलाने को भी तैयार नहीं है। अंधे आदमी के साथ अच्छे लोगों का क्या सलूक होता आप समझ सकते हैं, हम बोल नहीं सकते ये बात, तो कैसा रहना बोलो। जब हम इनसे रिक्वेस्ट करें तो हमको कुछ भी मदद नहीं मिली, तो हम पुलिस में आए, तो हमको आज ये मदद मिली।
Let's go across to my colleague Rishika, joining us live with the latest on this. Rishika, evening. Tell us about this sheikh marriage racket that has been busted in Hyderabad. Bring us further details of what this actually entails.
Yeah, so 20 people have been arrested in Hyderabad today, and the Hyderabad police has given information 20 people have been nabbed as part of the racket that was busted in the name of contract marriages. Of the 20 people, there are 8 nationals from Gulf regions like Oman and Qatar, and their brokers and their lodge owners who've been arrested. Not just this, the police said that they've identified 35 local brokers in the city who are part of such evil, who are associated with such evil acts. And out of the 35, 25 of them are women who convince girls from these families in Old City who suffer with severe poverty, convincing them, promising them a lavish lifestyle in the Gulf, and then con them and get them married to these Gulf nationals. So far 8 nationals from Gulf regions like Oman and Qatar have been arrested. That's 4 from Oman and 3 from Qatar. 5 from Oman and 3 from Qatar. And brokers and lodge owners have also been taken into custody, and they've been taken to the court today.
Okay, tell us about the charges that have been pressed against these nationals. You're talking about nationals from Gulf countries, Arab nationals in particular. So how is it that the police is dealing with these foreigners?
Absolutely. So they've been booked under sections 420 and also other sections which includes criminal activities and also insulting the modesty of women. So they've been taken into account under those sections, and they've been taken to the court. The police here say that they got a tip-off from from a girl who was part of the interview process, who was actually getting convinced, was actually being convinced by the brokers to get married to a foreign national, and that's when she rejected and came out and alerted the police that something like this has been happening, and that's when the special teams have started acting on this, and then the entire racket was busted today.
But Rishika, also explain to us, when these foreigners are involved and they land in the country to get married to these young girls who are innocent, vulnerable of age, there have to be people who are brokering this for them. So there have to be locals involved in this too. So what is the police really saying about that? And who are those people?
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. So when the foreign nationals come up to the country, it's not just the part where the girls are paraded and shown to them. Everything is being taken care of these local brokers. In fact, brokers from Mumbai have also been involved. One of the brokers who was caught today was one of the qazis who was involved today. He was chief qazi of Mumbai. So there's been connection in the entire country, and when these nationals arrive in the country and when they come to the city, everything is being taken care of them, from the way in which hotel they're staying and how many girls are they looking into, and all of these girls are convinced and paraded in front of these nationals, and then they pick the girl, and later the family is also convinced by the brokers, promising them a lavishing lifestyle and huge sum of money for this. So not just arranging for the wedding, but the entire process is being taken care of the brokers, from the personnel, from the national, from the Gulf country to arriving here and then taking back the girl. The entire visa process, everything, including the documents, is being taken care of the brokers here.
All right, a major racket there being busted. Rishika, thanks very much for joining us with those details from Hyderabad. But let's talk about what's happening in the